Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Come one, come all, because nobody can get close to me. They're not even close. I'm the best fighter in the world.
Unlike no other glitch or stutter, whole performance is clean. Lyrics are built to last as warranties on all my 16s. This type of movie ain't for Tubi, I belong on big screens. I'm out of worldly, dropping 40, and it's always big queens. There's always more to every story, not at all how it seems. For those that's pocket watching, not to popping all out the seams. Remember everything you said, old names and call outs between. There ain't no stopping, once I start, I make it dark Halloween. Underrated to the masses, to my ego, I'm enormous. Tropic morning, shots with orange. You won't kicks to Martin Lawrence. My emergence is upon us, no more hints and dropping warnings. Rockets on us and they swarm us on the New York City corners. Shopping like a tourist, out here frontin' and I'm flawless. Money over, they taught us, and I'm on my Calvin Brothers. While you hating, I'm creating. You ain't had these styles before this. I'm a tourist, bullying shit, clogging it. If I say you can trust me, that means you can trust me for life. I'm always honest, but when I'm uncalm, is nothing polite. Doing no second, homie, more than often shit don't go right. If you should check out early, I make sure your kids is alright. But if you cross me, you gon' have to cross me for life. There's no number for that blunder, I can't offer no price. Don't you try him, you go lying, and it's off with your lights. Sleeping's costly, any room I'm walking ain't right. Give a fuck for the ones that fell, it's time they suffer the price. Haters hoping I burn in hell, and I'm a sucker for ice. I need head cracking back to back, hope lady lucks with my dice. I'll be that nigga after rap, I'm who I was all my life. I see the niggas ducking, diving out in them hills. You hear me coming, heartbeat drumming, $100 bills. Watch who you trust in your discussions, niggas too time for real. You need my vocals, sending 30 ball and you got a deal. And still I'm fresh, dressed, like $1,000,001. Attention seekers need new speakers and they still on my nuts. I'm down here cooling out Peruing and your feelings are crushed. New albums leaking every week and disappear with the rush. An open book to read through, masterpieces on my easel. If I need you, wouldn't tell, I never took handouts from people. If you slip up, they gon' sneak you. Striking back won't make it equal. I'm still running around illegal, get behind me, I can leave. If I say you can trust me, that means you can trust me for life. I'm always honest, but when I'm uncalm, is nothing polite. Doing no second, homie, more than often shit don't go right. If you should check out early, I make sure your kids is alright. But if you cross me, you gon' have to cross me for life. There's no number for that blunder, I can't offer no price. Don't you try him, you go lying, and it's off with your lights. Sleeping's costly, any room I'm walking it right.
Let's get it. Boxing at the dark, Lux Vision, no vision.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Main event K Uso, what's poppin'? Shouts out to everybody that got their notifications on. Big Draco Show. Boxing first. Boxing at the dark. Let's get it. Lux Vision, no vision. You feel what I'm saying? Big bodies.
Because nobody can get close to me. They're not even close. I'm the best fighter in the world.
Let's go. Let's go. Happy Thursday, people. What's poppin' with y'all? Hope y'all got y'all L's ready, because y'all know we ready. Everybody that's new here, make sure you go ahead and share this shit, like this shit. And hit that notification bell, it's free 99. Welcome to the stream.
Come one, come all, because nobody can get close to me. They're not even close. I'm the best fighter in the world.
Let's get it. What's wrong with you now? Let's see what we get tonight. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, man. Shouts out to your cuz, bro. Shouts out to you, Main Event K. Uso, man. I'm glad I was praying for you and your family, homie.
And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
They're underway. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Teddy, an obvious height discrepancy here. Got a real tall guy against a short guy. Right off the bat, advantage tall guy, but not necessarily, right?
Not necessarily. Look, on the outside, if he's able to control those quarters, yeah, he has an advantage. But once the shorter man closes the gap a little bit and he gets in close, guess what? There's a lot of target in front of him.
Good double jab by Little. Defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Come on, Little's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Bam Bam's gotta be feeling the impact of that uppercut. Little's work in training camp is now paying off. You see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination. Mr. Showtime's defense is paying off now. Double jab by Little. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Jackson. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Double jab, such a useful tool, especially to the body like that. Snapping jab by Jackson. Mr. Showtime.
BMF, what's going on with it, big homie?
What they just saw. They won that last round. They put down a beatdown on their opponent. And now they got to be thinking, this thing can really snowball in our favor. Big off the stool here.
Yeah, they have to feel that way. Keep it going. Why change it now? You know, what you did the last round, it worked for you. It got you into a commanding position.
Yo, what up, BMF? Did you get that fight that you was looking for earlier?
Remember your defensive responsibilities as you go forward.
But Willie Will was popping.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Two snapping jabs by Mr. Showtime. That's it. That's it. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Jackson. Bam Bam's quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
Little's nose is starting to bleed.
Hey, come on, keep your hands up. Move, move.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Takes a step back, and the counter punch by Little.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the count.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. And a good solid 1-2 combo by Little. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Scored well with the left downstairs. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. Right back downstairs. Last 10 seconds. And we come to the end of round number 2. Little's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean,
you was trying to fight night fighters.
Yeah,
That's what you said you wanted to fight.
You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Keep busy on the inside. Now you need to bang that body and finish with that nasty uppercut. Good job. Okay, now listen. Stay close to this guy. Don't let him get too far away from you. Move in.
And round number 3 is underway. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Little. Little's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
That's what I want to see, baby. That's what I want to see.
Bam Bam's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Bam Bam's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
Jackson's really doing a nice job with that hook on the inside there, Teddy. I noticed his opponent squared up a bit. Makes for a bigger flush target.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of service there when you square, and he's finding that service.
No, he missed that right. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Jackson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Little's hit to the head.
Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on, now let me see. That's it. I need another round just like that. All right? You're doing fantastic. Just keep up the good work. All right. You need to move your head, okay? Side to side.
Oh, okay. I don't know, the way that I got to fight him is when he was live, I just hopped on a live and say, I'll fight you. But I fought him head to head, though.
There's no need to fight his style. You're not going to win that way.
Well, he's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard here as we start round number 4. He's a volume puncher, and that's exactly what he's doing to bank away these early rounds here, Teddy.
Yeah, he's not hurting him with any of those shots, and quite honestly, a lot of them are missing. The other guy's not staying up with him with the punch numbers. He's winning the round.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Jackson. Little showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. So when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. some of them are going to get through. And just as importantly, you handcuff yourself so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Little. Doubling up the jab by Mr. Showtime.
Come on, people.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Big popsicle pause. What's going on with a big hump?
A snapping combination by Little. Mr. Showtime's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Took a shot. Now he gets the left. And that has some bite to it. That right hand by Mr. Showtime. Jackson's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Left hand comes into play by Mr. Showtime. Right back to it to the head. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Commits to the straight right. And now you can see him doing some fine work here on the outside of his opponent.
You know, and I see a terribly long, difficult night for his opponent because we already know he's going to win on the inside. That's his place. Now he's controlling things outside where it's not supposed to be his place.
Real good out there. Look, he's tired. He's real tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen, I need you to double up on your punches and keep that lead fighting, all right?
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Very accurate two-punch combo by Jackson.
Keep back off the rope, baby. Keep back off the rope.
Up top with the right hand.
Uppercut to the inside. Get out of
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. And Mr. Showtime's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than put them together.
Basic boxing, and it works so well. Put your punches together, a good combo by
Do that
Jackson.
again. That looked good. Do that one more time.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land a counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Little's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Jackson. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Jackson's corner can do nothing but just applaud him as he returns to the stool. Yet another round where he put forth more and more punishment to his opponent.
Yeah, well, they're applauding him, and they should thank his opponent for doing an imitation of a heavyweight.
You're getting caught up. You're getting caught up and fighting his wave. You're fighting his fight. Focus for me. Move him to the ropes. Stay close. That's where you want him.
1,
right. Little's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Combination to the head. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him by Mr. Showtime. Little head knocking with that right hand. Mr. Showtime proving to be elusive. Little combination punching is working well here. Mr. Showtime's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. Right to the head with that right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Bam, bam! Tag! Mr. Showtime's taking his man lightly because he is up on the scorecards, but you can see that he is being pressured and pushed.
You know, he's in there with a real solid guy. I don't think he's taking him lightly. It's just that he's in there in the kind of waters he's never been before. Deep waters. And he's swimming harder than he's ever had to swim before.
Little's defense let him down that time. He got caught by a well-targeted counter punch. And that's the end of round 6.
You need to move that.
One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, you know, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
This dude taking a lot of damage.
As another round gets underway,
He's taking a lot of damage.
How much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
Nice strike after catching one by Bam Bam. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Well, you can see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Hey, if you can throw them all, you may just land them all, and he does with that 4-punch combination. At the halfway point of round 7.
Move in. Move in.
Jackson's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Jackson. Jackson's tagged by that powerful hook. Oh! Ruined in one instance.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Oh my God!
Flawless victory.
As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Mr. Showtime's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
For Teddy. Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Little volume punching to the body there. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Bad intentions. Yes, can do so much there. He used it well that time. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Jackson.
Don't let him get at you.
One sharp two-punch combination by bad intentions. Solid left hand to the head. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back to one of his own. Good work by Jackson. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Count down the final moments of this round. Bad intentions. Didn't hit too much. I mean, it's as simple as that, Teddy. He comes back after that round, and he just got popped a lot.
Yeah, well, right now he's got to find a way to get away from some of those punches, but there's a problem, a big problem. Like with anything else, how are you going to start changing it if you haven't been taught differently? I don't know that he knows the answer.
You get inside, I need you to chop to that body. Just chop. Keep hitting that body, right? Body shots to the inside. Let's go.
Underway. Go! What impact from that uppercut by Jackson. Jackson scoring with that right hand. Bad intentions is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Flush right hand to the head. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Bad intentions is probably thinking to himself that he found an early answer. The counter punch doing damage here.
And his opponent's thinking, what the heck am I doing? Am I shadow boxing? Because I'm not finding nothing. But I tell you, if I am shadow boxing, that shadow, it has a little bit of a punch. It's hitting me back.
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Jackson. There's the old 1-2 coming after him. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in, you want to stay on the outside, use that jab.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
We need to pull ahead here. This fight is too close. I need you to double up the jab and follow with 2, 3 more punches. Right? You have to double that jab, right? It's time. Let's finish this thing. Huh? Let's finish. Let's keep going. Keep going. You are doing great. Let's keep working hard out there. Don't save nothing. Let it all go.
And round number 3 is underway. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Mr. Showtime. Jackson's left now getting into the mix. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Jackson's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Jackson. Kenny, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Blocks the headshot. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Bad Intentions. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Mr. Showtime's covered with his blood right now. That cut just opened up something fierce.
And you know, you wonder about the psychological damage or potential damage of that. You know, does that affect him if he gets a little down? Does that affect his opponent? Where maybe his opponent gets a little reckless.
Bad Intentions is able to land a good, solid left hand. You see how effective, you see how much you can control the fight with a jab. That was well done by Bad Intentions. We open up round number 4 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard, where he's up 2 rounds to 1. I like his work rate, Teddy.
You know, he's not landing all the time clean, but it reminds me a little bit of some of the old fans used to say to me, Teddy, Marciano, we love Marciano, you know, the Rock. He used to hit guys on his arms. He wasn't hitting them through, but he was breaking their blood vessels. Excuse me for being so graphic, but he was breaking their blood vessels, and they couldn't keep their arms up by the time they got to the 8th, 9th, 10th round. That's kind of the way this guy fights.
Good block there by Bad Intentions. Mr. Showtime swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good effective work with that straight right hand. And now he scores with that left to the body. Bad Intentions is putting forth a great combination there. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Bad Intentions.
There you go.
Good 1-2 by Mr. Showtime. one. Solid effort by Jackson. Bad Intentions has landed a good, solid combination. Good right hand. And that's the end of round 4. Jackson's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
This dude like we're a good fight for real.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely
If he can keep it up.
fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Jackson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Little head hunting with the left. Good work on the outside from him.
And that was set up by his inside fighting earlier. A place where, quite honestly, I expected him to be all night long, but now he's getting the privilege. He's getting the luxury of being able to stay outside a little bit.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Mr. Showtime.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Bad Intentions is doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Bad Intentions is not just floating up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Good shot to the head with that right hand. A crushing 2-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Mr. Showtime's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Well, if the second half of this fight is anything like the first half we just witnessed, then oh boy, is it going to be fun watching this fight down the stretch.
And I don't think it can change. These guys came here with a certain attitude, a certain mindset, and it's not going to be able to change now. There's no way of all of a sudden in mid-fight being able to go to a defensive fight or a different strategy. What you see is what you get, and you're going to get it the rest of the night.
There's the headshot, but he carries it away. Fine looking right here. Big shot. He just Jackson's down. He is down. A blistering combo put him there. He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
There's the combo downstairs. Bad Intentions has been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go and letting their hands follow.
Mr. Showtime showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. There's another left hand from him.
Stay focused on the inside. Good job.
You got some of that too. Let's go. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Jackson. Jab and a straight by Jackson.
Gloves up.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there.
Mr. Showtime's got to rely on his corner now to do what it takes to get him back physically and mentally. It's always a challenge when you hit the ground. And a good counter by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is having his way on the inside, Teddy. This is really paying off for him in these middle rounds.
Yeah, well, he's got to be happy with what his opponent's doing. Standing right there, as you said, as you suggested, standing right in the place he's most comfortable.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Best combination in the game. Jab with the straight. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Halfway through the 7th round. Bad Intentions is fighting real smart here on the outside. Nice jabs there by Bad Intentions. Comes right back at him with the left hand. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. He scores with the jab. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Bad Intentions. Mr. Showtime's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe. There's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
This has turned out to be a good-looking fight. Teddy, I think it's clear to see that Bad Intentions is in control of this fight. He's up on your scorecard, as we can see. But it's been a tough night.
Yeah, and it's also clear to see that his opponent has a chance to come back because he has been competitive every bit of the way.
Good doubling up of the jab by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Mr. Showtime's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. A sharp hook to the head by Jackson. He did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He comes with the straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Bad Intentions is making for a trainer's dream right now. Picking his shots, Teddy. Selecting when, where, and being very accurate.
Yeah, the old timers would say he's a real sharpshooter. That's exactly what he's doing. He's not missing much.
Good exchange. He fires back. He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them. And one of them is being eliminated.
motherfucking bot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, Jack. 5, 6.
Jackson's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires.
Did you see that? Jackson's down, and he may be out. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits. Have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now. He needs them right now.
Just like that. Just like that.
That's a nice right hand that time by Jackson. Bad Intentions is getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. Mr. Showtime's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in the rainstorm with an
Look at
umbrella,
that.
and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and saying, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Good flush 1-2 jab and a straight hand by Mr. Showtime. And that's the end of round 9. Jackson's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical.
I know y'all see that. I don't know who this is.
But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Landing 2 jabs by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Bad Intentions, the strategy has been to control things on the outside. And the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept him on balance, on strike, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he wanted to.
1-2 jabs up top. Bad Intentions is on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Comes right back at him with a left hand. There it is.
Man,
Cards out.
you gotta be fucking kidding me with this dude, dog. Anybody else would have been asleep.
He's got the heart of a warrior to beat the count again. He did it again there.
What he's going to have to do now is have the smarts of a warrior, have the smarts of a general, and make sure that he ties up a little bit.
Well placed, straight right hand.
Y'all just saw that, right?
One-sided outing.
Well, this
I know y'all just saw that.
At least it should be.
This dude ain't got a mark on his face or nothing. But we ain't gonna make no accusations. I hit him with too many power straights to the face for him not to be affected at all.
That's the way we saw
That
it.
motherfucker do 886 some punches.
It's hard to see it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Teddy, what do you see in this matchup here between the unorthodox fighter against a guy who likes to get his business done on the inside?
Well, the unorthodox fighter is going to have the advantage on the outside, I think, a little bit before the aggressive fighter gets in. You know, he's going to be able to use his speed, and, you know, his technical flaws might not be taken advantage of as the guy's coming in. You know, as the guy's still at a distance where he's not close enough to do anything. But once the aggressive fighter gets in close, now all the technical flaws, the things that the real talented unorthodox fighter has, all of a sudden now he's going to have a problem. The aggressive fighter is going to be able to bang that body, take that head movement away, you know, make him pay a price.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Off target with that hook. Effective work with that flush overhand right. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Jackson. Uppercut. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Well off the mark by Mr. Showtime. And that's the end of round one. Jackson's got to feel good about himself after that last round. He really damaged his opponent. Acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Mr. Showtime's left landing well. Jackson's right hand scores well. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Halfway through round number two. They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Nice strike after catching one by Jackson. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Fires right back at him.
Hello?
Right, that last round, boy, he was on top of this game and all over his opponent, laid out some serious damage there.
Yeah, I noticed that he's starting to land that uppercut a little bit. The only thing that I wouldn't be satisfied with what he did the last time. I would just look forward for confidence to do more as sort of a good roadmap to maybe even get a knockout victory here. Put something on top of those uppercuts. You know the uppercut's landing. Now put something up top.
Blocks that punch. The next generation's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. He nearly lifted him off the ground. What an uppercut by Jackson. Didn't get it done going to the body there.
You're doing great, champ. Keep going.
Well-targeted uppercut by Jackson.
Protect yourself.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Halfway through this round. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Blocks that punch.
Move it.
Right to the body. Jackson scoring with one of the most effective punches there is, landing an uppercut on the inside.
Well, it's the right punch for the right place. The hands up of his opponent, but there's an opening right up that middle, split the guard, and the punch is the uppercut. That's the ticket, and he's going with it.
Always uppercuts, okay? Keep busy on the inside. Bang the body, then finish with that uppercut. There you go. Keep your hands up, all right? Keep your guard up. You have to keep your hands up.
Some guys just get out of the gate well, and such is the case tonight. Teddy's scorecard has them up 3 rounds to zip. Right on the mark with that power punch by Jackson. Big shot comes crashing home. He gets up top and gets to him, hammering the head. 1, 2, 3. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Fine-looking right hand by Jackson. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. A little head hunting with the right. Now this is a good game plan here. As you can see in these later rounds, the body is being targeted by Mr. Showtime.
And it's going to pay off for him down the stretch, where he's going to find the head a little easier.
How about that exchange? Targeting the left hand to the body. Hits him in the mug with the right. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good fighting, snapping shot by Mr. Showtime.
Keep it tight inside. Keep it tight.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Yeah, baby, good.
The next generation's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there.
Keep moving. You gotta see that coming now. Come on.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Stay away from
End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically, how are they acting? What are you seeing out of them?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. you're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Jackson. The next generation's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
Keep moving, keep moving. That's keep working, keep working.
Fires off that hook. The next generation's nose is bloodied up. Who knows how that started right there, but the bottom line is he's got to deal with it. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Jackson. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Look at this swarming attack. The next generation's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. And that's the end of round 5. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. The next generation's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe. His attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady. The same attitude as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? The next generation's got those earmuffs on. He's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe. You know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here. I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway. The cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Jackson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Able to land the hook to the head. There's the combo to the body. The next generation's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Yeah, good work.
Good flush shot upstairs. What an excellent two-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Jackson's reputation is that of a guy who likes to punish an opponent. Well, and he's got a smile on his face tonight. Because all night long, that's all he's done.
I don't know too many guys who don't like to punish their opponents. Show me one that doesn't, especially when his opponent has been so agreeable.
The next generation's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
That's what I want to see, baby. That's what I want to see.
To the head he goes with a left hand. That's a damaging jab. I know it doesn't seem like much, but that's a good, strong jab by Jackson. Jackson's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
Mr. Showtime is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Showtime's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Very accurate with the double jab. Good right hand by Mr. Showtime. Jackson's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. He scores well with the double jab. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, he gets caught.
And round 7 comes to an end.
Keep that jab.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin round number 8 here. Mr. Showtime's been on the mark throughout the first 7 rounds, Teddy. He's dominating on your score.
You ever have one of those days where you're playing basketball and you just can't miss the basket? I mean, everything you throw goes in. Well, that's kind of how he must feel. Anything he throws out there, it finds the target.
The next generation side is an absolute mess. That cut is really a major issue. Now, if you're his opponent, it's got to be the primary target, right?
Yeah, in a way, but you don't want to get carried away where you're just aiming at one thing. You want to throw your punches. You don't want to go out there now, you know, start chucking for an exact spot there. You get caught up too much in that. If it's going to land, it's going to land in that area, and the damage will be done.
Good combination to the body. Jackson's making for a clinic here in combination punches.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches. To really set up the payoff down the road, you see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
The next generation showing you a little defensive skill there as they move away from that punch. In with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. A hammering hook by Jackson. Oh, a good right hand by Jackson. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mr. Showtime. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. The next generation showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. As we're between rounds now, Teddy, it gives us pause and time to reflect on what he's accomplished.
Can't just move around.
Jackson's precision punching has carried this fight.
Yeah, and I tell you, it's not because he ate a lot of carrots when he was a kid and he has real good eyesight. It's because he's calm, he has good technique, and that is why he's right on the ball.
Mr. Showtime's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Blocks it away. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Well, I think a lot of people probably didn't expect this out of him, but I like the way he looks on the outside.
He's an inside man, but guess what? He's got an outside touch.
Jackson's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Good return fire that time. 90 seconds into the 9th round. The next generation's work in training camp is now paying off. You see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination.
Get your hands up, come on.
Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a kid.
Nice work.
Mr. Showtime's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Mr. Showtime's putting forth a great combination there. And we come to the end of the round. The next generation's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Teddy, you can see quite clearly that that cut is becoming a major problem for him. What does he have to do strategically here to deal with it?
Well, there's three lines of defense, Joe, whether you cut or you're not cut. One is use your legs. Get out of range a little bit. The other is move your head. The other is block. He has to pick one of those defensive strategies, one of those choices, and put it into place.
Good job, boy. Good job.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Keep pushing.
Good job with another left hand.
Doing great, champ. Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
He missed with that headshot. Jackson's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Comes right back with some offense of his own. This deep into the fight, and they're both like runaway trains, non-stop.
They're finding out things that they never knew about each other. They're finding it out to our benefit, where we can sit back and enjoy it.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. Look at that. Oh, and he goes down again.
Body.
Can he rise up and continue on?
Body.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
No, that's really wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
That was a dominating performance tonight.
Yeah, this is one you would think there's no drama in the reading of the scorecards.
Let's hear those scorecards and send it up to the ring. evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds among heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Jackson's making his way to the ring. And I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them. Pistol's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk. Tonight. Here's the first. That's a good left hand by Mr. Showtime. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Jackson.
Come on, kid.
How important is it for a big heavy hitter, a power puncher, to have space, to not be smothered?
Well, he can't use his power if he's in a phone booth, so to speak. He has to have a little bit of room to be able to use that great weapon.
Mr. Showtime's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Look at that combination by Jackson. Mr. Showtime's well off the mark that time. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Jackson. Just a thudding shot there that he landed. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body. And this time he adds the right hand on the back end. Showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Hey, get out of there. You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down blue or red corner what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Go to the body, then to the head. Then finish to the body.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Pistol. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. How about that left hand? And now you see him scoring well with the right.
All right. You're just fine. Stay with me now. Stay with me.
That is a sharp uppercut by Jackson. Halfway through this round here. There's a straight right hand. Mr. Showtime's combination punching is working well here. Carries that punch away. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Well targeted, and just like that, things turn around. A back and forth round both men have been rocked. down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Nice two-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. Scores well to the head with the right hand. 10 seconds to go in this round. That's the kind of round that tells you all you need to know about what kind of fight this is. Back and forth action, both guys hurt.
That's the kind of round that you better make sure that you did all your work in the gym, that you're in shape, because more to come.
Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Pistols coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea? Do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his leg. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place, or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. You want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
Committing to the combo now, both land. Teddy, early on here, you cannot stress enough how much good comes from going to the body.
And you can't stress how many times you heard your parents tell you as a kid, put that change into the piggy bank, because it's going to add up. Well, body punches add up.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Good combination, hooking to the body with the left, and then going up top with the right. Goes up top with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives the left.
Keep it tight inside. Keep it tight. Good.
Pistol's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's laid a good, solid jab. Good-looking two-punch combination there. Mr. Showtime's right hand scores well that time. Jackson's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Pistol starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove.
Keep your hands up. Don't worry now. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working that jab, okay? There you go.
Keep your hands moving. Keep busy.
We got it. All right. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Mr. Showtime's giving me a sense that he really doesn't want to have the fight the way it was. He was stunned earlier, and now just so much more defense we're seeing out of him.
Well, right now, what I think he has to do is try to get an Oscar. Get that award that those great actors get, and not show that he's defensive right now, because if he shows that too much, his opponent is going to know what he has to do to take advantage.
Zones in on that overhand right. Trying to cut down that tree one shot at a time. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Halfway through round number 4. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Pistol left, working well that time. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
round now with its last 10 seconds.
Your jab is good when you use it. You don't use it enough.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
Punch, 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 that's it.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Pistol's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. There he is, working the body. That's a well-placed hook by Jackson. There's that overhand right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Halfway into round number 5 here. Pistols landed a good, solid combination. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
You wide open for the hook.
Pistol's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. A well-placed overhand right. Doing very nicely, staying way out of range of danger and utilizing his jab.
And usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball, he's a guy who likes to be in the paint. Hit some layups, do a little dunk. Hey, he's got a jump shot.
Final 10 seconds. Pistols coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Jackson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are
Let's
not
start. Hold on one
like
second.
guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecard. They're letting everything go in every punch.
And yet another right hand lands. Took a shot, now he gives a left. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Pistol. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Not able to land the headshot. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Nice strike after catching one by Jackson. Nice two-punch combo by Jackson. And Mr. Showtime's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Jackson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And what a clever combination by Mr. Showtime. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Solid right by Mr. Showtime. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Pistol. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Listen, okay. Nation. Keep on it. Don't give him a chance to set his feet and get any punches off.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight That's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. How is he able to do this? How is he able to take these shots?
You know, one time Muhammad Ali talked about taking a chin. He had one of the great chins of all time. And what he basically talked about was that when you start to get hit those shots, you start to go down a hallway. And then you go into a gray room. You go from a light room to a gray room. And at the end of the hallway, you see a dark room. You don't want to go to that dark room. And you have a choice. You put your feet down and you start backing up. I'm not going to that dark room. This guy is not being taken to that dark room.
At the halfway point of round 7. Well-targeted counter punch by Mr. Showtime.
Left and right. Come on, baby.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. He just missed that shot up top. Pistol's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Wow, is he defensively sound. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. And this round comes to an end.
The reason why he's landing is because you're standing there.
So here we are, Teddy, at the start of round number 8. You got him up slightly, but this reminds me of like a classic distance, like the Kentucky Derby. Can they hit the distance? Can they have something left in the stretch run? That's when it's going to decide it. Who can close best?
Yeah, mostly the jockey now, he's not going to hand ride him. He's going to go to that whip because he's not going to take a chance that the other horses aren't going to climb on him, aren't going to game on him.
Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Jackson. Fine work with the double jab downstairs. A headshot blocked. Mr. Showtime's able to avoid that punch. Jackson's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timer would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Up top with the right hand. Jackson's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top.
Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
Very accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he brings the right hand. Now a well-placed hook to the head. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Jackson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. There was a baseball umpire around. He called that a strikeout by Jackson.
Done. You had in that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy.
You gotta watch the water in the corner.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Pistol. Nice work doubling up that jab. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Take it
but gives one. Good work by Jackson. Pistol's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Jackson. Pistol's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Jackson's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination score. Pistol's giving us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. The guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Two snapping jabs by Mr. Showtime. Mr. Showtime's cheek is tough. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Little head knocking with that right hand. Pistol's left now getting into the mix. Round comes to an end here. Glad you've joined us ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas on another night at the fights. We're with you all year long, every step of the way, as is our crew. And the guys just don't get enough credit sitting back there in the production truck where they make all this happen, Teddy.
Yeah, they do. Of course, Rick, Robbie, Mike, all you guys, Ryan, Scott, Russ. We appreciate you doing all this difficult work while we get a chance to sit out here and enjoy the fun part. And by the way, you guys, after we just said that, you guys are picking up the tab tonight.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Blocks that belt line well. Mr. Showtime scoring with that right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Pistol's jab is now carrying this fight for him from the outside.
Yeah, because the jab is carrying the fight. You know, it all starts with that jab. And right now, that jab is leading the way.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Missed the body shot. Well, he goes to the gut with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. The final minute of a round.
That was my fault. That was straight up my fault.
He just went down. The infighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
Pistol's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Pistol's defense penetrated by a well-turned. Solid. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
4, 5.
Jackson's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, but you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcement.
That should be light enough now.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan, the site for our championship fight. Scheduled for 12 rounds of heavyweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Biggs assured that tonight is his night. That is as confident of a ring walk as you will ever see. Jackson's not giving us much indication of what kind of fight we're going to see based on this ring walk.
Let's get it one time for the belt. Let's go, y'all. Pace myself, 12 rounds.
Okay, guys. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Little volume punching to the body there. Blocks away that headshot. Good jabs by Jackson. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Big. Able to cover up that gut. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. And a well-placed combination by Big. Sharp jab by Mr. Showtime. Mr. Showtime's right hand scores well. Good job on the two-punch combo by Big. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Big showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Right to the head with that right. Jackson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And clicks of the tongue. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remember.
Move that body. You need to move that body.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Jackson. Off to the side. A little swing and a miss going upstairs. This is becoming like a crime scene here. Mr. Showtime's DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
And you know it's going to influence the fight. Not only where maybe he gets a little discouraged, he gets a little down, but maybe his opponent, there's a big maybe he gets a little careless now going in there for the kill. And maybe that could be an opportunity for him.
Very accurate with the overhand right. Look at this, another power punch able to land. Early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
You see him with the left to the head there? That's a forceful two-punch combo by Big. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Move it.
Nice combination by Mr. Showtime. That counter punch was very effective. He scored well. Nice work by Big. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Scored well up top. Well targeted 1-2 by Big. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And that's the end of round 2. Jackson's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Doing good. Keep it up, all right? Very good. Very good. You need to jab. You need to jab. I want to see you double up on the jab and then the right.
And round number 3 is underway. Scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Sound defense. Good block that time by Big. Nice strike after catching one by Jackson. Jackson's hit by a power punch. He's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Big. Mr. Showtime's hit by a counter punch there. Big's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Big shot there.
Man, come on.
Down and hurt.
1, 2.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Big's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Good block by Jackson. Flush right hand to the head. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Scored well up top. Well placed, well timed combo up top. Big's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Downstairs with a right hand.
Outside of him, okay? This fight is not in the center of the ring. Take him to the ropes.
The water in the corner.
Well, with 3 rounds complete here, it's worth a look at Teddy's scorecard to see where he sees it.
Come on, kid, focus.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Big. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Good right hand. And he counters back with a big shot. Big's got a bloody nose right now. I don't know if it's broken, but the bottom line is it's going to be a distraction. A shooting right hand by Big. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Overhand right can be so effective. Big's on the attack again. Solid. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Jackson's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. You see, he sits and waits and then strikes with that counter punch by Big. Big's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. That's a fine jab by Big. A quick, devastating hook by Big. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Big. A clean, crisp right hand by Jackson. And Mr. Showtime.
Oh, he just throwing them bitches, bro.
Jackson's searching for something different as this round starts here. He's been down numerous times tonight, including the last round. Super two-punch combo by Jackson. What a hook by Jackson. Big's opponent has to be thinking to himself, how can I get this guy off of him? How can he, Teddy?
Well, the one thing he can do is don't wait until he's on you. It's too late then. As he's coming forward, sidestep him a little bit before it's too late and catch him.
Good shot to the head with that right hand.
On the inside.
Counters with a crushing blow to the head. Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. If you walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Oh, and a big right hand lands. Big shot. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Back upstairs he goes. Jackson's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Final 10 seconds of this fifth round. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Mr. Showtime.
Throw him off with head movements. That's it. Throw him off with head movements.
There you go.
Go! Time! He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head. Listen, you're not working. You're not working on anything we worked on. You're not ducking the job. You gotta work this kid. You understand? You gotta keep working. Nice work on the inside. Good job. Keep that up.
I got more.
give credit to his corner. Big's quartermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm, cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Big. Using those feet, using that jab on the outside well.
And you know what? He used his head early in the fight because he went inside, which is really where he's set up for, and he got his opponent's respect. And now, that respect is paying off because he's being allowed to stay on the outside and control things.
Mr. Showtime's combination punching is working well here. A little head hunting with the right. That is a strong uppercut there. Big's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Mr. Showtime's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Mr. Showtime's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Hits him in the mug with the right. A stinging uppercut by Jackson. Very accurate two-punch combo by Jackson. Gunning him down with a headshot. That's exactly what the corner wants. Well done by Jackson. You can start to see the confidence just bubbling up inside of him. Jackson's knockdown in that last round has got him back in this fight. Teddy, he's still trailing on the scorecards, but he's got tons of momentum.
Yeah, he does, and he has to use it. If I'm in the corner, I'm telling him you got two choices now. You could go home after this fight and say, hey, I hurt him, but you didn't do anything else. Or you could follow up on that hurt, and you could finish him, win this fight.
Let's see.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Big's corner has to be pleased with everything they've seen so far tonight. Consensus ringside is that this is a one-sided fight, that he's in complete control on the scorecards.
Yeah, well, he's having his way, and it's not going to change unless he gets a little cocky here. If he starts looking for maybe one shot instead of putting it together the way he's doing, maybe it allows his opponent to have a little bit of hope, a little ray of hope, get back in this fight.
Jackson's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
A well-placed left hand up top. Jackson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. A solid uppercut by Big. A stabbing right hand by Big. Big putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good work defensively by Mr. Showtime. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he blew it out of him, and then he timed it beautiful.
That's a stinging right hand by Big. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Mr. Showtime's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Lead to the side, then boom! Counter punch. Nice move. He's hurt. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right? You're okay. Don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move your head more, side to side. You know what you need to do to win this, okay? You have to get in there. You have to jab your way in.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds. It's a dead-even fight. It's a good one. Highly entertaining stuff. We've seen both guys come out and try to put forth their offensive weaponry, and they've scored with it with knockdowns.
Now it's a matter of, you know, the firepower, the fireworks have gone off already. Now it's a matter of who brings out the sprinklers. You know, after fireworks show you have those rockets blowing up all over the place on 4th of July. But then at the end, the sprinklers, that's all that's left. Who's got the sprinkler? Who's got the jab? Who's throwing those little shots?
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Mr. Showtime. Took a shot, now he gives a left. You see, he's committed to that body work. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Scores up top with a left. Jackson showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Well-targeted right hand by Jackson. And now he's targeting upstairs. Mr. Showtime showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Fight his fight. Don't fight his fight. There's no need to fight his style.
Oh, you just got to start with him? Send him a message and tell him I like to fight
I
him.
don't want to see you on the outside.
Championship rounds, y'all.
Don't let him breathe.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round, what has been a very even fight. Nick's got a real problem on his hands now, Teddy. Wow, no doubt about it. Affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. Good block there by Big. There's the combo downstairs. Big's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. Nice solid left hand scored by Big. Parries that punch intended for the head. Jackson's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Jackson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Mr. Showtime. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Big. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Big. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. Nice block by Big. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Nice That's the end of round 9. 60 seconds.
Yes, it is,
That's
J
all
Man.
they
I
get.
appreciate
Just
you
60
tapping into the
seconds
stream.
to get
Welcome to the
the
stream, big dog.
The fighter has an eye that's completely shut.
That's all they need. I mean, that's their job. Now they got to show that they can perform under those conditions.
He nice, man.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Big's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is the block. He did it there well. Solid straight right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Good, solid right hand by Big. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And Mr. Showtime's on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. And once again, he returns fire up top. Jackson's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Great work offensively landing that combination by Mr. Showtime. Scoring with the right hand by Jackson. Accurate jab brings the right hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Jackson. Nicely timed 1-2. Well that time. And round 10 comes to an end. As I look at your score,
Well, they gave him the last 2 rounds, even though
I see that he has a slight lead. Big's real concern should be the damage done to his face. And can his and yet another big shot comes in.
Man, come on, man.
Jackson's hurt. He's down and hurt. Can he beat the count?
Right now, he's thinking about another line of employment.
Wow, he gets up again after another devastating knockdown. I don't know how much more of this he can take.
You know, he got up a little too fast, I think. He should have probably taken an 8 count there. He's not on steady legs.
Well-targeted left hand by Mr. Showtime. Solid right by Jackson. Good defensive skill with the blocks by Mr. Showtime. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Big. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Because the model used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jab. When he's been sure of himself, he's jab, as you said.
And Mr. Showtime snaps. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
6, 7, 8. Get up! Get up!
Jackson's legs are not in good shape right now. He showed some gumption in getting up off the canvas. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Right.
And it's over. This fight is over. Showtime's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count.
I don't see how they gave him the last 2 rounds though.
Anything can happen.
That's some bullshit.
A fight that is clearly heading to a decision, and just like that, it's over by knockout.
Yeah, you need to go to sleep. Take a
Anyone
sleep.
tired?
Do that. Stick your chin out. Bang.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.
Yeah, this probably gonna be my last one, y'all. Gotta go to work in the morning. But y'all already know, man, we about to get it in on the weekend, though. We gonna get it in this weekend. Depending on what's going on around here, I might pull off one of them 10-hour streams. Let's get it. Yeah, I played head-to-head yesterday and loved it. Oh, come on, this shit froze.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all get them likes up too, man. It's free 99. You're not tuned in to Lux Vision, No Vision. I appreciate y'all tapping in with me tonight.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
We got some good bodies tonight. Yeah. Let's see. What I saw was you can't pull off that same shit head to head that you can do at OWC. Can't pull that shit off. Nah, I ain't on the 360. I'm on the Series X, bro. It just pop up as 360 when you load the game up. Because it's a 360 game. He said respect for holding the 360 down. I don't even know if I can find a 360.
Y'all guys, man, 82 reach, bro. Like, y'all ain't nothing no more.
Nigga, is you gonna push A or not? You gonna push A or not, G? What you doing?
Get a little better, then we'll link up.
Get a little better. Why don't you fight and show me that?
I whooped you twice, bro.
No, you did. You beat me once, my nigga. Quit capping, bro. I got a stream. It's on stream. Get your bitch ass out of here.
There you go again, bruh.
Bruh. Why don't you fight? Why don't you fight, bro? You only won once. You only won once, bro. I have a stream. I stream every night, niggas. You only won once. You only won once. You only won once. You only won once, nigga. Why don't you push A? Why is you scared to push A? I don't care about all that. Why don't you just push A? You hold me up. Is you gonna fight? Is you gonna fight or not? Is you gonna fight or not? I never said that I did. I never said that I did. I said, is you gonna fight or not? Is you gonna fight or not? I'm just saying you ain't beat me twice. You beat me once. Do you want to fight or not? Do you want to fight or not? I thought so. Bust my ass and got a one-punch knockout. Get your bitch ass out. Niggas be...
There you go again. All right, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Fuck it. Let's do it.
Hey, that's all you had to do.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. Each man comes into this fight supremely
Let's watch what he do.
expecting
Here we
to
go.
deliver a W. Barnes is making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step. The Sandman's on his way to the ring, and you can just tell what kind of night he intends this to be. He's just brimming with confidence.
He probably running to go put his stream up and everything. Let's see what this boy do. I'm about to.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10.
You got this one.
The Sandman's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Halfway through round number one.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Blocks away that headshot.
You're doing great.
Right to the head with that right. That is a strong uppercut there. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Bam Bam. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Beautiful job. Beautiful. Nice work. I want to see more uppercuts, okay? You got any more of these?
Don't worry about it. Get in your rhythm, okay?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good step back counter punch there. The Sandman's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks the blow, sends an uppercut. Little volume punching to the body there. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. The Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Boy, that'll put a smile on a trainer's face, landing a flush, strong hook by Barnes. And a punishing hook by Bam Bam. The Sandman's hit by a counter punch there. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Clicks of the talk. Sound defense. Good block that time by Barnes. The Sandman's missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
Let's turn up all y'all. He talking a little bit too much.
A wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
Body.
Finish with the hook. It's easy. It's there. Just like we practiced in the gym. Pull a punch. Finish with the hook. It's easy.
And round number 3 is underway. And once again, the jab lands. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? The Sandman's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Good combination with a flush left hook to the body and then that right hand. Perry brings the jab right hand. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Barnes. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Bam Bam. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. The Sandman's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination. Throws a counter punch there. Parries that punch intended for the head. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand. And round 3 comes to an
He over
end.
there talking. Beamed up.
Punches together. 3, 4 punches at a time, okay?
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. Barnes is in control of this fight. Teddy, he's earned every round.
He has. If you talk about ring generalship, you'd have to salute him.
Bam Bam's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. The Sandman's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher. But in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
Just like that, just like that.
Good looking counter punch. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Sandman's on the back end of an uppercut again.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Barnes' 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
And that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Barnes. Barnes is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Using those feet, using that jab on the outside well.
And you know what? He used his head early in the fight because he went inside, which is really where he's set up for, and he got his opponent's respect. And now, that respect is paying off because he's being allowed to stay on the outside and control things.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. The Sandman's combination punching is working well here. Clean shot with the right. Barnes is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
There's the old 1-2. The Sandman's right hand scores well. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 air spin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Three minutes gone by in this round. The Sandman's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut.
What round is
Yeah,
it?
he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
The start 1 of the 6 rounds. Bam Bam's corner has to be pleased with everything they've seen so far tonight. Consensus ringside is that this is a one-sided fight, that he's in complete control on the scorecards.
Yeah, well, he's having his way, and it's not going to change unless he gets a little cocky here. He starts looking for maybe one shot instead of putting them together the way he's doing. Maybe it allows his opponent to have a little bit of hope, a little ray of hope, get back in this fight.
Barnes is making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit the opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
There's another right hand. Halfway through round 6. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Watch the hook.
This is why the fans love this game when it's at its absolute best. This round can't get any better, yet they're trying to make it better.
It's wearing us out. Imagine what they feel like.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Fine combo there. Right hand followed by the left hook. Remaining in this round. Big shot to the head.
He left the hole. It was closed.
Barnes, trainer, who you can see working with him right now in between rounds, said, hey, you've never seen anything like the way he works a double end bag. It's proven true.
Yeah, it has. You know, part of why he's so accurate is he's calm, but part of it is he works on it like you just said. He gets on that crazy bag, that double end bag, and he makes sure that those punches are right on the mark.
The Sandman's got to find an answer for this because his accuracy has been well off the mark. I like the fact he's willing to throw, but he needs to land.
Yeah, he needs to calm down and think more.
Nice job doubling up the jab by Barnes. Bam Bam's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. He has found his groove with this right hand. The Sandman's left landing well. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Defense, more defense.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Scores with the combo to the head. Barnes is doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there.
Big shot there. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round,
Bullshit.
but he has gone down now.
Hey, look, watch this. Look at those Hey, y'all follow Mad Max 866-430. What? Follow Mad Max 866-430, baby. I'm on it.
And that's the end of round 7.
It's a bum ass.
Just like that, all right? Doing good.
I think this is one of those examples as we start round number 8 here and we look at your scorecard where things start to just go downhill against a guy. Bam Bam's doing that to his opponent.
And to his credit, the opponent's not only going downhill on his own, Joe, he's being given a little push.
fundamentals. Good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Barnes' combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown. Solid, blistering combination. The speed of those punches just put him down.
They got there quicker than his hands got back to cover.
Great.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. The Sandman's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
That works out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. At this point, I'd start to question what happened in training camp. The Sandman's got nothing left to say. Wow, no doubt about it, affected by that right hand. Big shot. How is he going to...
I ain't got no gas left.
And he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What do you think, Teddy? Do you think he can survive things here? He's been down multiple times now and keeps getting up.
History tells us that fighters, when they're pushed to the brink, they find a way sometimes, but not always.
Sidestepping ass nigga. All he do is sidestep. Right.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And round 8 comes to an end. Bam Bam's well-conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business, because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
The Sandman's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments in the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is, look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as your opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as
he is damaged badly there, and yet another big shot comes in. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But it's the tired heart. It's just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Now he's going to go on. Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref stops the fight. Bam Bam. His corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy.
Sidestepping
Barnes
ass
is your
nigga,
winner by
man.
knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked
alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. The Sandman's assured that tonight is his night. That is as confident of a ring walk as you will ever see. Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. There's the combo downstairs. To the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. The Sandman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Nice strike after catching one by Bulldog. Counter punch up top. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of them. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Keep working that jab, baby. You got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Bulldog's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Able to cover up that gut. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good looking jab there. Good block by Bulldog. Halfway through round number 2. Well timed by Payne. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. The Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good way to protect the midsection. The Sandman's punch is far off the target. And another right hand comes in.
Don't walk into his punches. Come on now.
Good scoring counter punch by Payne. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. As we come to the end of the round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Kane. Good block there by Bulldog.
Get inside, good job.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. The Sandman's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Bulldog. Kane's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. The combination punching now scoring well by Bulldog. The Sandman's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Kane's movement really helping him out, avoiding that punch. The Sandman's opponent landing an effective counter punch right there. Comes right back at him with a left hand. The Sandman's combination punching is working well here. Oh, a big shot comes from the corner. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Kane's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. The Sandman's almost looking foolish that time in this combat. Takes one to get one. He comes back with a right hand. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Hey, come on now, keep your feet moving. Come on now. That's it. I need another round.
Well, with 3 rounds complete here, it's worth a look at Teddy's scorecard to see where he sees it. Haynes not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Well put together combination by Payne. The Sandman's doing really well on the outside. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Head and body. Come on, Jam. Head and body. That's right.
That's a good sharp hook by Bulldog. Great hook to the head that time. He got hit, but he sends it right back. The Sandman's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Payne. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Nice. Bang the body. Bang the body. That's right.
Bulldog right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that hurt. The Sandman's punch didn't come close. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Keep your hands up, all right?
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight.
Uppercut.
Yeah, that Kush coming there.
Targeting that midsection. midsection now with the combo. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Haynes just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. There he goes with the right hand again. The Sandman's got to deal with a cut cheek. Gets him with the right hand. The Sandman's showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said.
Hey, hurt by a big shot. Wow! And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Haynes still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. The Sandman showing that he was well trained, utilizing the uppercut when he's chest to chest, shoulder to shoulder against his opponent here.
Oh, you have to recognize situations, and he understands on the inside that's exactly what you should be doing. When your opponent has his gloves up, there's an opening to split the guard, especially when he's leaning forward, and he's leaning forward just a little bit.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Good work defensively by Payne. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed it beautifully.
Another good round by him there. Teddy, he can't miss it.
No, I'm taking nothing away from him, but you can't miss when your opponent goes out there and begs you to hit him. I mean, he's just standing right there asking for it.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. Very accurate with the overhand right. There's the combo to the body. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Payne. The Sandman's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. halfway through the 7th round. Bulldog's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. The Sandman's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Payne showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. I gotta stop and make this statement at this point in the fight. This may be, combined, one of the most amazing performances I have ever seen. How are they able to keep up this pace?
Something way, way down inside, and it's beautiful to watch.
Really on the mark with that overhand left. Bulldog's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
It's all yours. But you gotta keep working. Keep working in this.
Beginning of round number 8 here. Teddy's scorecard has it in one direction. The Sandman's up on Teddy's scorecard. However, Teddy, I think there is some concern with him. He has taken some damage.
Yeah, it's not a day at the beach. He thought it was at the beginning, but that tide is rolling in.
And now you see him realizing why he's had success. He was aggressive at the end of the last round. He's coming out aggressive here in this round.
Hey, if it's not broke, don't fix it. He's staying with it.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Good combination to the body. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And a well-placed counter by Payne. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. The halfway point of round number 8. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Nice block by Bulldog. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Missed the target with that hook.
Move it.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Payne's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. That straight right unable to connect.
You got this one.
That was a nice hook that landed that time by Payne. Last 10 seconds. The Sandman's right hand scores well that time. And that's the end of round 8. Payne's right hand is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. The Sandman's rocked, and his defense is porous right now. He could go down at any moment.
But the problem is he's got the habit of blocking punches, and when a guy's putting them together, you can't block them all. Some are getting through.
This is what they worked on in training camp. Another good combo by Bulldog. The Sandman's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Halfway through the 9th round, able to dismiss that body shot. So he digs in with a left hand to the body and then places the right. Protecting his head well with his guard. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Bulldog. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. He took a shot. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Bulldog. And this round comes to an end. The Sandman's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
Jab with the straight, classic combination. The Sandman's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, one or two wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first two punches, they set up the third and fourth.
Nice work, nice work.
Payne's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Halfway through this 10th and final round. And a smart counterpunch by Bulldog. The Sandman scoring with that right hand. Payne's almost out of it there. He was stunned. He was stunned. Now he's in control. Momentum so critical. And staying away he goes. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got 4.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the
Oh, he
referee's
quitting
gonna
this
step
bitch
in now
ass.
and stop this.
It's my little bro. All right, y'all. Y'all know what time it is, man. I appreciate everybody that tapped in with me, man. Let's go ahead and get it on out the way. You feel what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. And if you're new to the stream, make sure you go ahead and like the stream. It's free 99. You know what I'm talking about? Loves vision, no vision. You feel what I'm saying?
Damn,
Fuck all these goddamn haters. Let's get it.
Nobody can get close to me. They're not even close. I'm the best fighter in the world.
You already know what time it is. Willie Will, I appreciate you, big dog. Boxing first. I appreciate you, big dog. J-Man, I appreciate you. Mellow Man and Man, I appreciate you tapping in with me tonight. Boxing first, of course, always a pleasure. BMF Man, I appreciate you, big dog, tapping in with me. Big Draco Show, Twins, you know what I mean? The book of Levi Jeans, whoever you is, I appreciate you, big dog. Me Popsicle, Pause, big homie. Appreciate you tapping in with me. Main Event K Uso, you know what I mean? The rest of the crew, I appreciate y'all, man. You know, make sure y'all tune in tomorrow night. Another segment of Boxing After Dark. You feel what I'm saying? Big vision over here. Thank y'all. God bless. Y'all have a good evening, man. So I'm gonna fight Willie Will now. I gotta go to work in the morning, bro. I appreciate you.